Picture this. It's Friday. Your paycheck hits your bank account. You feel good, you've got money. By Monday, half of it is already gone. Rent, bills, that thing you forgot about. By Wednesday, you're looking at your bank app wondering how you're going to make it to next Friday. This happens every single month, like clockwork. And you're thinking, I make decent money. Where is it all going? Well, I'm about to show you exactly where it's going. And more importantly, I'm going to show you how to stop this cycle once and for all in 2026. Because here's the truth. 69 out of every 100 people in America, including people making six figures, are living paycheck to paycheck right now. If this is you, you're not alone, and you're definitely not broken. The game changed, and I'm about to give you the new playbook. Welcome back to the channel, where I teach the economics of your personal finance to help you achieve financial independence. And in this video, I'll reveal the exact system you need to stop living paycheck to paycheck in 2026, starting right now. No extreme budgeting, no giving up everything, just real results. So grab something to take notes, because you're about to learn something that could change your life and finances forever. But before we dive in, please do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I release new videos every week to help you achieve financial freedom. And here's a quick disclaimer. This video provides educational content only. It's not a substitute for professional advice. I'm not a CPA or financial advisor. Always consult qualified professionals for personalized advice specific to your situation. Now let's get started. So this video is for you if you fall into one of the following categories. Number 1, you're making somewhere between $40,000 and $70,000 a year, maybe more, but you still feel broke. Number 2, your money somehow disappears before the month is over, every single time. Number 3, you have little to no emergency savings, and the thought of an unexpected car repair makes you panic. Number 4, you're just tired of living this way. You work hard. You deserve better. If that's you, you're in the right place. Because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly where your money is going, exactly where you're getting robbed, and exactly what to do about it. Now let's talk about the real problem. And I'm going to use real numbers. Let's say you make $50,000 a year. That sounds like enough, right? Divide that by 12 months. That's $4,167 every month before taxes. But then taxes take their cut. Federal tax, state tax, Social Security, Medicare. After all that, you're taking home about $3,200 a month. Maybe $3,400 if you're lucky. Now watch what happens to that money. Your rent or mortgage in 2026, that's probably between $1,500 to $2,000, depending on where you live. Let's just use a random figure, $1,700. Now you're already down to $1,500. Car payment, $400. Now you've got $1,100. Insurance for your car and health, $380. Down to $720. Utilities, internet, and your phone, $280. Now $440 left. And groceries? In 2026, that's probably about $550 minimum for one person. Now you're down to, wait, negative $110. We haven't even talked about gas, or clothes, or anything going wrong, or, living. See the problem here? The math doesn't add up. Your basic survival costs more than what you bring home. This isn't your fault. This is the reality of the system. It's the reality of 2026. But here's what most people don't realize. There's money hiding in your spending that you don't even see. And I'm going to show you exactly where it is. Alright, now I'm going to show you where your money is actually going. And this is going to blow your mind. Money thief number 1. Subscriptions, not just Netflix. I'm talking about all of them. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Premium, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Amazon Prime, your cloud storage, ChatGPT, your meditation app, your gaming subscription, every subscription you have. The average person in 2026 has roughly 18 subscriptions. 18. That's roughly $720 a month, almost $9,000 a year on digital stuff. Money thief number 2. Food delivery and eating out. You're tired after work. You open DoorDash or Uber Eats. That $13 meal becomes $29 with delivery fees, service fees, and tip. You do this 3 times a week? That's $380 a month, over $4,500 a year. Thief number 3. Buy now, pay later, or BNPL. You know them. Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm. These apps are genius. They make big purchases feel small. Oh, it's just 4 payments of $55. Sure, until you have 8 of these going at the same time. The average person using BNPL in 2026, they've got $1,100 in rotating payments they're juggling. Think about that for a moment. Money thief number 4. Random small purchases. Coffee here, snack there. Amazon impulse buy. That thing at Target you didn't plan to get. $10 here, $15 there. It adds up to roughly $290 a month. You don't even remember buying half of those things. Now add it all up. That's roughly $2,490 a month getting stolen from you by things you barely notice. That's $29,880 a year. On a $50,000 salary, you're losing 60% of your money to invisible thieves. But here's the good news. Once you see the thieves, you can stop them. So here's what's different in 2026. Your parents' advice doesn't work anymore. Just make a budget. Track every penny. Have more discipline. Live below your means. That advice is dead. You want to know why? Because your brain makes 35,000 decisions every single day. You're exhausted by noon, asking you to track every dollar and have perfect willpower? That's impossible. But guess what we have now that your parents didn't have? Technology, AI, automation. The people who are winning with money in 2026, they're not more disciplined than you. They're not smarter. They're just using different tools. They use AI to track spending in 10 seconds instead of 10 hours. They use automation to save money before they can spend it. They use apps to find and cancel subscriptions they forgot about. It's not about working harder. It's about working smarter. And I'm going to show you the exact system, step by step, using tools you can set up in the next hour. No complicated spreadsheets, no guilt, no shame, just results. All right. Step 1. You need to see where your money is actually going. Not where you think it's going, where it's actually going. Here's how you do this in 2026. Go to your bank website or app, download your last 90 days of transactions. They let you download it as a spreadsheet file. It's called a CSV file. Takes 2 minutes. Now go to ChatGPT. The free version works fine. Upload that CSV file. Then type this. Look at my spending for the last 90 days. Tell me where I'm wasting money. Show me my biggest money leaks. Hit enter. In literally 15 seconds or less, ChatGPT will tell you things like, you spent $347 on food delivery. You have 11 subscriptions totaling $243 a month. You made 23 small purchases under $10 that added up to $187. Things you had no idea about. I did this myself. ChatGPT found $673 a month I was wasting. That's $8,076 a year. Just gone. On things I didn't even remember. This is your wake-up moment. This is where you see the truth. And trust me, once you see it, you can't unsee it, and that's when everything changes. If you're learning something so far and getting some value, Please do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your support. Step 2. Cut everything that's stealing from you. Now that you've seen where the money is going, it's time to stop the bleeding. Download an app called Rocket Money. It's free for the basic version. Connect your bank accounts. It scans everything. Then it shows you all your subscriptions in one place. Every single one. And here's the beautiful part. You can cancel them right from the app. One tap. Done. That gym membership you haven't used for several months? Cancel it immediately. $45 a month back in your pocket. That streaming service you forgot you had? Cancel it. Another $15? That app subscription that auto-renewed? Cancel it. $10 more. I'm not saying cancel everything. Keep the stuff you actually use, the stuff that brings you joy or value. But be honest with yourself. How many of these subscriptions are you actually using every week? The average person cancels 5 to 8 subscriptions when they do this. That's $200 to $400 a month back in your pocket. That's $2,400 to $4,800 a year from 15 minutes of work. This is free money you're already earning. You're just giving it away by accident. Stop giving it away. Stop stealing from yourself. Stop the bleeding immediately. Step 3. This is the game changer. Pay yourself first, automatically. Here's how traditional budgeting works. You get paid. You spend all month. At the end, if there's anything left, maybe you save it. Guess what? There's never anything left. Here's the new way. The second your paycheck hits, 20% automatically moves to savings. Before you can touch it. Before you can spend it. Before you even see it. On a $3,200 take home, that's $640 going straight to savings. Every single payday. But I can't afford that. You're probably thinking, yes, you can. Because remember those subscriptions and waste you just cut? That was $400 to $600 a month right there. Plus, here's the truth. The next time your car breaks down or your tooth cracks, if you don't have savings, you're putting it on a credit card at 24% interest. That $500 repair becomes a $650 debt that takes months to pay off. Saving is cheaper than emergency debt. Always. Here's how you set it up. Log into your bank. Set up an automatic transfer. Day after payday, $640 to your savings account. Every time. Automatic. Takes 5 minutes to set up. Runs forever. Unless you stop it. After 3 months, you've got $1,920 saved. 6 months, $3,840. 1 year, $7,680. And here's the crazy part. You won't even miss it because you never saw it to begin with. Step 4. This is the part everyone forgets. You need to live. So after you've saved first, after you've paid your bills, whatever's left, that's your money. Spend it guilt-free. Now let's do the math. You take home $3,200. You autosave $640. That leaves $2,560. Your must-pay bills, rent, car, insurance, utilities, groceries, about $2,400 to $2,500. That leaves you with $600 to $1,000 for everything else. And here's the magic. You can spend that money on anything you want. Zero guilt. Want that coffee? Buy it. You already saved. Want to order food? Do it. Your savings is handled. Want to buy that thing you've been thinking about? Go ahead. You earned it. Because here's what most budgets get wrong. They make you feel like you're punishing yourself. This system doesn't do that. You saved first. You covered your needs. Now you get to enjoy what's left. No tracking every dollar. No feeling guilty for buying a coffee. No stressing about whether you should spend. The money that's left is yours. Period. This is how you stick with the system long term because it doesn't feel like punishment. It feels like freedom. Step 5. Make more money. Look. Sometimes cutting expenses isn't enough. Sometimes, depending on where you live, $50,000 just doesn't cut it. So let's talk about increasing your income, because in 2026, this is easier than ever. Option 1. Start a side hustle using AI. You can use ChatGPT to write content. Use Canva to design graphics. Use AI video tools to create content. Then sell those services on Fiverr or Upwork. Realistic goal? $500 to $1,500 extra per month, working just 10 hours a week. That's $6,000 to $18,000 a year. Option 2. Learn a high-income skill online, digital marketing, sales, basic coding, video editing, social media management. You can learn any of these in 3 to 6 months using free YouTube videos and courses. These skills can bump your salary from $50,000 to $65,000 to $75,000 within a year. Option 3. Switch jobs strategically. Staying at one company for years keeps you poor. The average raise is 3%. Inflation is higher. But switching companies every 2 to 3 years, that's how you get 15 to 20% raises. Start applying. Start interviewing. Even if you don't take the job, you'll know what you're worth. Pick one of these, not all 3, just one. And start this week. Because combining spending less with earning more, that's how you go from broke to building wealth. So let's talk about what happens when you actually do this. 6 months from now, you've got $4,000 sitting in savings, maybe more if you added your side hustle money. Your car breaks down, annoying, but not a crisis. You've got the money. Something unexpected comes up, you handle it. No stress, no credit cards, no panic. You're not checking your bank balance before buying gas anymore. You're not staying awake at night worried about bills. You're not living paycheck to paycheck. And here's what most people don't expect. You feel different, calmer, more confident, more in control. Because financial stress isn't just about money. It affects everything. Your sleep, your relationships, your health, your mental peace. When you have money in the bank and a system that works, all of that improves. 1 year from now, you could be completely debt-free except your car and mortgage. 2 years from now, you could have 6 months of expenses saved and a side income bringing in an extra $1,000 a month. Or you could be exactly where you are right now, still broke by Wednesday, still stressed, still stuck. The choice is yours. But the tools are here. The system works. You just have to start. All right. Here's what I want you to do right now. Pick one step from this video. Just one. Maybe it's downloading your bank statements and using ChatGPT to analyze them. Maybe it's downloading Rocket Money and canceling subscriptions. Maybe it's setting up that automatic transfer to savings. Maybe it's starting to learn a new skill online. Do just one thing and do it today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Because the difference between people who change their lives and people who stay stuck isn't just knowledge. You've got the knowledge now, but you also need action. So do it right now. If this video helped you in any way, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Also leave a comment below. Which one of the action steps are you going to do first? I read every single comment and respond. Share this video with someone who might need it. A friend, colleague, or a loved one. You could help them live better and more meaningful lives. And remember this, you're not broken. You're not bad with money. You're just using an old system in a new world. Now you have the new system. Go use it. Your future self is counting on you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.